puck is dropped, battled for, and the Riverhawks control it off the draw. Folan knocked it one way, Suter had it, and then finds Thompson. The Riverhawks will go to the offense. Thompson into the Vermont zone. Thompson, drop pass, Folan drive. Oh boy, did that hit the outside.
That looked like it went through the net.
Did that go through the net?
Yeah. And Norman's screaming. That thing went through the net.
That went through the net. I think Folan scored. It was Thompson who dropped it to him, and boy, yeah, puck going through the net. Riverhawk power play having a little trouble getting set up, but a pass picked off. A.J. White shot, scores! It is 2-0, a 2-goal lead, the biggest either team has had in this series. And with 4:17 to go here in the first period, it is a huge lead for a Riverhawk team that has been stymied, though they've played so well in the offensive zone.
That's right, and that is really taking advantage of a mistake. And Vermont has not made a ton of defensive mistakes this weekend. They make a huge one there. Lowell had really had a lot of trouble just establishing the zone, and it should have been an easy clear.
Folan in on net, holds, fakes, puts it in front, and the shot is knocked away, and now a shot by Camras as time expires. Boy, I'll tell you, the Vermont defense got caught flat-footed there, and it nearly added another goal to the tally. Brady Shaw into the Lowell zone. His quick shot, saved by Hellebuck. Puck behind him, saved by Hellebuck. Now a drive by Hamilton, and he just fired it wildly and over the top of the net. Battled for the scrum. A.J. White got it in front. McGrath, shot, save. Oh boy, pretty move by McGrath. Terrific save by Hoffman. Ox Colantone and Jake Fallon for Vermont on the draw, and Vermont wins the faceoff. Shaw got it to Bruneteau. Bruneteau, wrist shot, deflected, score. Jake Fallon will get the goal. May have hit a Riverhawk, but I think it hit Fallon in front, and it is a 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah, it was off of either Fallon or Camras in front. Camras had him tied up pretty good. I had Fallon tied up pretty well in front.
Hawks just going to kill time, kill the period. And he does so effectively. That's it. We're through two. It is a 2-1 lead for Lowell. Ahead to Wilson, who tipped it out of the zone, but Vermont back to the attack. Bradley got it to McCarthy. Shot saved by Hellebuck with Puskarich cutting for the front of the net. McCarthy chases it down left boards, feeds the right point. This is Pagliata, wrist shot deflected, comes across, and McCarthy.
Hellebuck saw that. Hellebuck got that puck.
Okay.
Wow. In Vermont, they got their look. They got the look that they were looking for. It was arguably their best scorer in Chris McCarthy, wide open at the left wing side. And you're right, he did not get enough on it, but Hellebuck, unbelievable that he even had the time to get across. I was waiting for the goal light to go on, and then I look and the puck is coming off of his leg, and to see that and knocking him back of the net at the same time, unbelievable save by Hellebuck. That's the save of the series for Lowell.
Jake Fallon for Vermont into the Lowell zone. Fallon centers it, bounces to Shaw, shot. Save was made. I think it was the shaft of the stick. Now a breakaway opportunity. A.J. White in on goal. White fires, but fired wide. With the puck, Suter gets knocked over, puts it behind the net. Pendenza's got it, 3 seconds to go. Puck comes toward the front of the net and knocked out of the zone. Riverhawks win. They're going to the Garden. They are going to the Hockey East semifinals. Everybody off the bench to congratulate Connor Hellebuck. A terrific performance for the Riverhawks sophomore goaltender. A 2-1 victory.
Yeah, it certainly played out like a game three would. Close game. Special teams was a big part of it, and I want to compliment Vermont on a terrific regular season and playoff. I thought they were a great opponent, and they gave us everything we'd handle. So we're very thankful to come out on top, and I thought this was our best game of the three in many different respects. I don't know, like I think I mentioned earlier yesterday, I don't think the regular season has much of an impact on the playoffs. I hate to tell you that. It's a different season. A lot of people have a second wind, have a new start, and the slate is pretty well erased at that point. So this weekend, hey, we know each other today. Both teams knew each other very, very well. The difference with tonight is we weren't chasing the game for a good portion of it. And when you're not chasing a game, you have a little bit more energy. And despite the shot count, I thought we played pretty well today. And it helps when you're not chasing it. So thank God for goal reviews, because I knew it went in from the bench, but good luck convincing an official of that. It's one of those things. And, we won the special teams battle. They did get a power play goal, but we had a shorty and a power play goal. I thought our penalty kill was good tonight. I thought we had a lot of urgency in our penalty kill. I thought we had some good shot blocks. And overall, we found out at pregame meal that there's a couple of guys who weren't going to be able to play. So some guys moonlighted in those and took those minutes very well. I thought Colin Tone was excellent. I thought Campbell was good again. Minicia came in for some important face-offs. All things that add up. And overall, Connor, that was his best game of the three. Yeah, no, I think it's, the other team has to get out of their comfort zone. So they're very structured. They're very good defensively, and they always have 3 guys back. So to go through 3 guys is draining energy-wise. And when you're trying to catch up from 2 goals down, it's obvious. You're trying to play catch-up. But no, overall, I thought it was a benefit for us to get that lead. But I was almost glad that they scored to make it 2-1 because you go into the third period 2-0, and then the urgency just drops 3 notches, and guess what? They're going to sting you. So I was almost glad we got a wake-up call, and I think he put it off a skate or something, and he just threw it to the net. There were tough goals scored on Hellbuck this weekend, but he's able to stay in it mentally despite some tough bounces. But it's all about playoff hockey and, throwing pucks to the net and getting over mental hurdles.
Taking a little bit wider.
Yeah, I kind of laugh about the number 1 through 8 seeds. I mean, you can throw all that out. The regular season was a grind. It was 20 games. I would enjoy it if it was 27 because you get a little bit more separation. But up until the very last weekend, you didn't know who was going to be a 2nd versus a 6th and all that kind of stuff. So, Notre Dame, Boston College, Providence, UNH, everybody's pretty good. So we're just very pleased that we can live to fight another day. And I'm looking forward to going back to the Boston Garden where we had some success last year and getting a chance to compete for a championship.